We finish our third trial on Trial Isle by revisiting a creepy castle from the past in our Dragon Quest XI's post-game playthrough. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy the video. Alright, here we are back at Trial Isle once again to finish all 3 trials so we can be strong enough to fight the evil threat Calasmos. We're going to enter right back into the main chambers to accept that final trial. I'm having a lot of fun doing this, revisiting old locations. Check out the last 2 episodes, the last 2 adventures of us in this world, completing the trials. We've completed this one on the left. We completed this one in the center, let's say the right. And we're going to complete this final one. We are in the Temple of Tranquility. Let's talk to this little buster. Hold hand out to seedling. Begin trial of Luminary. Yes, I will. Trial of Luminary, very hard. Very, very hard, very hard. It's always hard, but I still am daring and brave. I put my hand out. My group, my team right behind me. Having my back on this, I'm glad. Because we need to get strong enough to fight Calasmos. That threat is out there. It's looming. But until then, let's traverse through the realm between worlds and see where we're going to head off to first. And here we are, the Citadel of Spite. This looks pretty daunting. It's very reminiscent of Morrigan's castle that we fought him at. Let's do the first thing we should always do. We're going to check out where we are. We look at the map and we're going to go down to level 2. Obviously, go over to that green dot. That's all they, right here at level 1. That's where we're headed. It shouldn't be that hard. I think we can tightrope walk over this. Don't look down. Oh man, don't look down. That's too far. Demon is just chilling in the air. That must be tiring. Probably doing that all day. I wouldn't recommend it, flapping your wings if you have them, or running down all these steps. I feel like I would trip. Let's go ahead and go through this area, but we're going to keep an eye out for treasures. All these trials, what I came to realize, they have treasure chests. Now the trials, I can repeat them, and for the most part, I will be doing that in order to get all the treasures that I might bypass. But for now, if I see something, I will go and collect it. But I'm not really going to go out of my way. I'm trying to basically speed run through this just so I can get powerful enough to beat Calasmos. Hey, there's one of the treasure chests I've been wanting to find. No, I don't want to talk to you, Eric. Get out of the way. What is this all about? It's a vicious mimic. Of course it is. We are making Eric into a one-hit kill. We'll use critical claim maybe to get some super damage on it. 1200 in your face. I'm loving this combination. You have the 2 sisters, you have the twins for healing and buffing, and then you have Eric and the hero Wally to deal the damage. I am enjoying that. Back into the castle we are. Gonna go and see if I can figure out where to go, because this place can be a tough one. Can be a toughie, but I think if we go to the staircase, I'm gonna go down maybe this side. I remember there's a lot of treasure chests in these neck of the woods. Sure does. Hopefully this is not a mimic and something we can actually collect. Drum roll, and it is a recipe book. What's inside? Sword of Judgment, Sacred Pears, all sorts of great things. Don't want to pass that up. Okay? Whenever you're in a creepy castle, always check underneath the staircase. You never know what you're going to find. Excuse me. I'm kind of in a hurry here. I don't know if you heard, but I am the Luminary. Are you locked? Unlocked? Sweet. Do I have to do the same thing here? Do I have to go and press this down? Okay, let's activate it. Is it? It is. We have to do the same thing that we did when we were in Morrigan's castle originally. I guess we will have to do the same thing, activating the switch on the other side. Shouldn't be so hard. And in that way, that will give us the flooring that we need to cross and hopefully get to the end of this trial. Pretty sure this is where we have to go. Oh, sweet. Oh. Ooh, that was a close call. That was definitely a close call. Almost combated that. No, thank you. What is this all about? Can we go this way? How much do you want to bet that this is a mimic? Now I'm just terrified. Big hitters of the battlefield, another recipe. We can make El Stupendos, Time Shears, Sham Shears of Light, Hunter's Moons, Stabs Attorney, tons of stuff, pairs of Decimators. We can make all sorts of things that are definitely going to give us such an easier time to defeat the Calasmos when we eventually get there. And what about you? Are you another recipe book? If I could turn back time, Scepter of Time. So we can make all these cool instruments to definitely help us. This is where we need to head to, but we cannot. I got a little scared there that I was going to fall off. Cannot tell if that was a invisible wall or not. Hello, Switch. We are here to jump on you. Okay, and it gives us the next set. So of course we're going to jump on there, find the final switch, and then be on our way. Here we are. I believe we go forward, and then we're going to take a left or a right. Oh, maybe a little bit of both. Perhaps a little bit of both. These ones don't seem like they're going to be protected by too much. And then right when I said it, of course it is. I think I can sneak though, because the Headless Horseman does not have a head. I think it does though, but just, he's not paying attention right now. Sweet. Now what about the other area? The other area had a switch, but I think that switch leads us all the way back down to something good. And I might as well do it while I'm here. This is the red door button. The red door is on the first floor. That means we have to backtrack, jump all the way down, go through that door, get whatever's inside there. But I think it's worth it. I do. I mean, I made it this far. Why should I back down now, Why should I open all these doors just not to get what is rightfully mine? I'm claiming this place as my own. 3 treasure chests. Do the middle one first. What's in the middle? Erdrin's tunic. Ooh, tell me it's all Erdrin stuff. Serenika's surplice. I can't even say most of these words, but I'm trying. Trying the best. Justin's armor. We got all of the 3 main armor pieces from the Heroes of Legend. That is so cool. It was worth it coming back down here. And I'm just excited to equip those later on. So here we go. We're going to be heading forward and seeing what we are going to do now that we've got all these platforms unlocked. Let's head right into here. And sure enough, Justin is waiting here. And we're about to find out what is going on here. What kind of battle awaits us? Well, you see through the trials of the bitter end. And is going to summon something that I need to beat in 40 turns. So this is where I'm going to have to use all my might, all my know-how in order to beat this. It is not quite Morrigan, but it is 2 of our Spectral Sentinel friends from the past, all hyped up. So straight off the bat, we're going to use Divide with Eric, giving him some awesomeness, some increased attack. Great sword guard with Wally. Wally's dancing, having a great time. Having a great time as always. Kaboomo to both. Hopefully this attack will get doubled. I really need it to get doubled, but that's fine. I'm going to use Omni Heal to heal all of us up. So good, I don't have to worry about a death. Hopefully this next turn. Sweet. I prefer that. Divide your damage against multiple of us. Critical claim for sheer decadence. Still not sending it to death, but that's fine. And then my Unbridled Blade attack. We're just going to do 1-2 punches here. Finally, now we just have to worry about... No, I didn't want to... Dang. I did not want to defend there. I really needed to use an attack with Veronica. This is getting... I'm sweating. I'm sweating here. It's hot. It is hot. I'm feeling it. Okay, well, Eric's about to die, so that's not good. I might be able to take him out right now, which I should definitely do. Let's change our lineup, shall we? Let's Hendrik where Serena is. Nope. I guess just Hendrik where Eric is. And let's confirm that. Eric, you will stay alive. I need to boost someone's attack power. And I'm going to go ahead and do that as soon as I can. But Wally's getting the beaten done on him. But I'm going to use his Unbridled Blade on an all-consuming... there it is. All-consuming greed is down. I don't have to worry about too much anymore now. Take that, crappy team. We beat you. In your face. In your face, sheer decadence and all-consuming greed. We did it. We beat the final trial. Serena's going up a level. There's not that many more levels to grow. But please, did I do it between fewer turns? Did I do it? 34! We did it by 6. We've overcome the trial. Allow me to grant you one wish. I want to get Serena's hairstyle changed. Do I want the bob? Dallas means to forge a third path, to flit freely between the two as they fancy. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, still one can only respect the fellow who knoweth what he liketh. May the power be thine. Now I receive the ring of changes. I can change, hopefully, Serena's hair from back to back, from 2 different looks. It alters her appearance, and I have a little reward of my own. Seed of sorcery, thou hast overcome one trial, but still sterner trials await thee. If I come back, there'll be even stronger foes. Visit me again. Until then, farewell. And that was the final trial, wasn't it? Oh, let's talk to you. You're right behind me. Calasmos wears shroud. Shroud of darkness. No cut shroud, no wind. Legend here, legend Ordrin. Luminary legend. Ordrin use sword of light. Ordrin cut shroud, but not normal sword of light. Better, stronger, super. Luminary use sword, super sword. Cut shroud, find Calasmos, fight Calasmos, win. But I really thought it was the 3 trials. Ooh, I guess it is. And I guess we'll find out in the next adventure. I think we'll find out in the next adventure. We will leave this place beginning next time, but here, this was it. This was completing the 3rd trial. I was getting confused about that. I think that was the only thing we had to do, but I could see the question marks down there. I see the teleporter. Perhaps we have to get out of here, and then we can wrap up this place, the Trial Isle, and then adventure the world before finally fighting Calasmos. This has been one long, great adventure, having a blast, just doing all this, getting our party members. And maybe even next time you might see Serena in a shorter hairstyle. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you thought about today's episode, finishing the 3rd trial, going back to Mordecai's castle. Let me know all about what you thought. I would love to hear all about it. As always, thank you for watching another one of my playthrough videos. Thank you for listening to me ramble, and I'll see you in the next video.